What up? Take is needed. Episode 5.
Yeah.
I'm K-Kendle.
I'm Warpath.
Yes, sir.
It's Burt, man.
We got a special one for y'all today, man.
Yes.
Got a special one for y'all today, man. So, Burt's getting ready to drop good news. Let them know when that's dropping.
That is dropping December 7th. It's already ready for pre-order on Google Play and a couple other sites, but December 7th, it will be on all platforms. Good news.
I'm not even going to ask any more questions about it because we're going to do something special today. We're going to go track for track, break everything down.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, man. How's everything?
What we've been waiting for.
How's everything going with y'all otherwise?
Everything's good, man. I just knew today was coming, man. You know? Knew I was going to get some good news today.
Yeah, absolutely. Niggas should be ready for good news. Everybody wants to hear good news, so.
Right.
You already know what time it is.
Absolutely. Well, let's get into it. All right, let's get into track 1.
Hey, yo,
What's good, son?
I got some good news, and I got some bad news.
Okay.
Which one you want to hear first?
The fuck you think?
Extra, extra, hey. Extra, oh.
Okay.
Extra, extra, yeah, hey. Extra, oh.
Look, everybody wanna hear good news, so I give them what they want, that's a good move. Marijuana keep me in a good mood, put my best foot forward, got my good shoes. Good lord, I am not a good dude, chilling with a bad bitch, eating good food. Puffing medication, then I'm sipping good booze. Public education, never went to good schools. Album dropping, nigga, it's a good day. Time to take a dirt nap, nigga, good night. All I ever wanted was some good pay. Kanye, T-Pain, that's a good life. Making good, that would be a good wife. Well, she'll probably be a good fuck. Stabbing all you niggas with my good knife. Wanna gamble with your life, I'm like, good luck. Niggas throwing shots, I'm like, good try. Pistol waving at you like I'm saying goodbye. People always saying that the good die young, so I will never be a good guy. Right now, I am in a good place. Now a nigga looking for a good deal. We were too poor to have good taste. Getting all the clothes from the Goodwill. Man, I ain't never have good faith. I don't really fuck with the good book. They say my first EP was a good tape. I responded to the comment like, good look. Nigga, I just wanna have a good time. Sit back, chillin', smoke good herb. This shit giving me a good vibe. Man, I feel good. Tell me what's a good word. I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news.
Back when everybody asked what's good with you, is when I learned what being good to get you. I done went through a couple bad stretches in order for me to cheese for the good picture. Now I got money in the bank, that's good rich. See, the goal is a couple million, and even if I fall short, well, that's a good miss. See, the plan's low-key brilliant. You wanna kill 2 birds with 1 stone? You kinda gonna need to have good aim. Wanna have a good man and build a good home? Shorty, you gon' have to have and give good brains, yeah. And make for a good night, and make for a good wife, yeah. You could take it or leave it, though. I'm just giving good advice, cause I'm trying to make it to the good place. Let's forget the bad that a nigga did, cause right now I find him in a good place. So in death I ask, can a nigga live? Good question, yeah, and need a good answer. Never really heard a good stressing, so we can forego all the good banter. Niggas claim they on that no sleep wave, stay woke, but they just woke up from a good nap. And I don't understand how you do not know the way, but you looking at a good map. The only thing you good for is storytelling. Yada yada, that's a good cap. So the joke's on you. We just sitting back enjoying these good laughs.
I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. I got good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. I got good news, good news. I got good news, good news, bad news. Look. Now here come the bad news. A nigga about to blow like a bad fuse. You don't like what I say, nigga, too bad. I'ma spit it out like bad food. Made it through the storm in the bad weather. All the nigga ever had was bad luck. Stuck on my Kaneki was a bad plug. Taylor Swift, now we got bad blood. Everybody know that I'm a bad boy. Talking shit like I got bad breath. Got your bitch ass sponsored like a bad check. In the telly making bad calls like a bad ref. Mama always said I was a bad egg. Walking with a limp like I got a bad leg. When you living life poor, it's like a bad trip. Man, I swear a nigga had a lot of bad days. I ain't going back to that bad place. Had to reroute, man, I took a bad turn. At the time I was in a bad space. My relationships ended on bad terms. Growing up a nigga was mad broke, so the shit wasn't funny like a bad joke. I don't know why I had a bad break. Left me with a bad taste like bad smoke. And you know how much I hate bad weed. From the day that I was planted was a bad seed. Now a nigga grew into a bad man. Living in the badlands, having bad dreams. All the nigga ever do is bad deeds. Everybody wanna give me bad looks. Niggas say Burton is a bad breed. Better run when you see the big bad wolf.
Yes.
Crazy.
That was fire.
That was crazy.
That was fire.
That was
Yo.
crazy.
That was absolutely
That was the
fire.
intro.
The intro.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That shit was
crazy.
insane.
Absolutely
I like to say so
crazy.
myself. The
That-
concept.
The
of
concept
that.
today, I was just getting ready to
Yeah,
go there.
I
The
mean-
concept on that.
That
The
was,
concept.
That was tough.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
Of
was
the
tough.
total 360 from good to bad was crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
Now
I
it's
feel
time
like
for
you
the
nailed
bad
the
news.
cadence to that
Yes.
perfectly. I feel like the just the marriage of the bars and everything was there on point. You already
It
know.
was, yo. I mean,
Yeah, it's just
I
crazy.
ain't gonna front that whole
Shout out
concept.
to Prestige. Too,
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Prestige.
shout out to
Yup.
Prestige. That was fire.
Absolutely,
Word.
absolutely, because his verse was perfect for
That was
the
dope.
whole concept of the shit.
dope, man.
But yo, you know, I came with the concept of good news when I was thinking about naming the album. I was like, what do people really want to hear? Right? And I just thought of it, yo, and I'm like, people always want to hear good news, yo.
Really, really relevant title. You
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
relevant.
It's that household. It gives you that household vibe. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like you said, everyone can have some sort of relation to good news
Yes.
involved in their life.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. And everybody
that, man.
always wants to hear good news. That's
that.
like something that niggas never be like, yo, I don't want to hear good news.
Right.
You feel me?
Nah, you ain't
Yeah,
never
so
gonna
just
hear that.
creative, you know what I mean? Just creative wise, that's on a whole new level. I like that,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
just dope.
And like you said last time, the intro is perfect for the album because the album's called Good News.
Right.
And going right into it like that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You feel me? It's perfect.
Yes, that draws you right in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Keeping on tangent with the concept.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's very important
Very important.
as a collective artist or MC and a writer, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm definitely feeling that first track off the rip.
Off the rip.
Yeah, that good news. That good news was fire.
Yeah.
That good news was fire.
That was crazy.
Let's
That was crazy.
let's get into the second track.
Yeah.
So the second one, what's the name of this?
Match My Energy.
Okay.
I just need you to match my energy. Yeah, it's Burton. All of my life, all I needed was money. I'm trying to go to the league like the Bucky. I gotta eat cause I'm hungry. I'm trying to be where it's sunny. I be on trees like a monkey. We came from the dirt, man, my team is all muddy. That is the reason they love me. Women never said I'm ugly. All these bitches wanna fuck me. Got one chick is that Kentucky. Whoa, I could vision living lovely. Yeah, I can see it in my eyes. Turn myself into a company. Yeah, call me the enterprise. Prestige, I'm energized. No one is matching my energy. Pass me the Hennessy. All of these tracks in my memory. I start to rap like there's 10 of me. What's my identity? Burton. All of my enemies lurking. Bitches pretend to be virgins. Satan keeps setting me serpents. I'm looking out for the snakes in the grass. Snakes in the grass. Niggas be hating, it's making me laugh. No, I'm not waiting, I'm taking this cash. Niggas washed up like they taking a bath. This is my moment, I'm making it last. Man, I paid for my past. E&J in the glass. DNA filled with hash. Getting dough is my focus. I suffer from psychosis. Taking drugs at high dosage. I'm charged up, high voltage. High voltage. Match my energy. This that
High voltage, doctor said I'm lit. I just got my diagnosis. You ain't fuck with me when I was
down at my lowest. Now this my time, this my time, this is my moment. Match my energy, see if you can match my energy. Yeah, match my energy, see if you can match my energy.
This is
Match
fire.
my energy, see if you can match my energy.
This is the
Match
flames
my
right
energy,
here.
see if you can match my energy. This is the vibe, this is the vibe. Niggas ain't matching my energy, all of us ride into the day that we die. Nigga, and that is the penalty. I'm getting high until I'm touching the sky, and I'm above all the clouds, puffing this loud, high off the haze. I dive off the stage and I jump in the crowd. Go to your show and I'm shutting it down. I'm not fucking around. I hate all the pigs that come from my town. They raided my crib, but nothing was found. Niggas ain't touching the crown. Don't try to come for the throne. I'm putting rappers way under the ground. They're putting weed in the air like a drone. I am the best, I'm a cover is blown. Dressing like I'm on the cover of Vogue. I'm always strapped when I run with the bros. I keep a pistol right under my clothes. Man, I rose from the dead. Bugs crawling out of all the holes in my head. I sell coke for the bread, cause these fiends always on snow like a sled. Yeah, I ain't never stopping. I'm running the game and you jogging. Soon as the album is dropping, I'm gonna leave it the bag like I'm shopping. I put in work and whenever I clock in, I had no choice, it was never an option. You hit the block and you better be copping. Nigga, I'm down for whatever is popping. Match my energy. This that
high voltage, doctor said I'm lit. I just got my diagnosis. You ain't fuck with me when I was
down at my lowest. Now this my time, this my time, this is my moment. Match my energy, see if you can match my energy. Yeah, match my energy, see if you can match my energy. Hey, match my energy, see if you can match my energy. Whoa, match my energy, see if you can match my energy. Yeah.
Woo.
That's track 2.
Yo,
That's track 2.
that's track 2.
Crazy, man.
Fire.
Man, yo, match motherfuckers' energy on track 2.
Yep.
For real. That's
Yo,
fire,
Yep.
that was fire.
Straight up.
That was
A million
crazy.
%. Fire.
That was yo.
I knew when I wrote that.
Yep.
I knew when I came in that. All of my life, all I needed was money. I'm trying to go to the league like the Bucky. As soon as I came in that like that, I knew already where I was going with it. I already knew. Trust me.
Darking on that.
Yep.
God
The
dang.
the pace on that is
Darking.
man.
Going.
Come
yeah.
on,
Darking.
come on.
Just
When niggas hear that shit, they gonna be like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I told niggas I turned it down on the album, but I kind of lied a little bit on certain things because I didn't turn it down. And I'm fucking going psycho on certain shit, but you know it is what it is. It's the marriage, yo.
Right.
You know, you get the
Absolutely.
beat and it gives you that vibe.
Right.
You feel me?
Yep.
Man.
Absolutely. Match my energy.
Match my energy. Crazy.
Yep.
That was
Crazy.
crazy.
Absolutely. And shout out again to Prestige once again for another beat.
Word,
I told him he got to match my energy, and he came with that. And that's why the name of the song is Match My Energy.
Word. That one's crazy.
Yep.
That one's real crazy.
Yep. Hands down.
Absolutely. That's insane.
That
I
was
can't
real
even. I can't even lie. That's insane.
crazy.
Yes.
Yep.
100%.
Damn. All right. Well, let's shit. Let's get into
Two
track
for two
3.
right now.
Let's get into
Crazy.
track number 3. Into track 3. Which one's this?
I need to know. Oh, they're not ready for the video that we've been planning for this.
Man.
Word.
Yeah, this is crazy. I had the pleasure of hearing this. Yeah, this is crazy.
Am I blessed or am I cursed? Will they recognize my worth? Shit is bad, can it get worse? Am I cursed or am I blessed? Will I always be distressed? Will I always be depressed? I open my eyes in the morning. It's hard to get out the bed. I swear to God, man, I'd rather be dead than go another day without no bread. All of these thoughts I can't get out my head. Man, I'm for real, this shit isn't funny. I told the doctor he whipped out the meds. I don't need pills, I just need money. My people suffer from brokenness. Where we come from is hopeless. I was young and was homeless. Wish I was rich for a couple of moments. Why do I have to be poor? Eviction notice attached to my door. Being dad is a war. Bills stacked to the ceiling. Sleeping bags on the floor. Trying to make money in a decent way, but my kids didn't eat today. The preachers say that I need to pray. No, I'm still fine like Lisa Ray. If I'm going to die, then lead the way. Just lead the way. If I don't got chips like Frito-Lay, life is a game I don't need to play. I'm a lost soul. Don't judge. I went off-road when I sold drugs to my own blood. I lost bros at the crossroads like Bone Thugs. Still holding that old grudge. Damn, I can't let go. I just need to grow. I just need the dough. I just need to know. Am I blessed or am I cursed? Will they recognize my worth? Shit is bad, can it get worse? I just need to know. Am I cursed or am I blessed? Will I always be distressed? Will I always be depressed? I just need to know. 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 I just need to. I lay my head down at night, wishing the future was bright. Stuck in the struggle, I'm losing the fight. Damn nigga, what did I do to my life? I ruined it, right? Let's make it clear. I wasted years, I tasted tears. Afraid and scared, I face my fears. Used to love rap, now I hate this career. Fuck doing songs, man, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Pardon me, I am not trying to be rude, but it's been days since I've gotten some food. I swear that life is so stressful. Things would be different if I was successful. Can never be restful. I wrestle with problems and money appears like presto. Looking at my friends with no food to eat. I don't know how I'll make it through the week. These damn bills got me losing sleep. Can't stand still, gotta move my feet. Still running through these streets. I can't retire my cleats until I'm dying in peace. Money depriving my sleep. Man, I feel tired and weak. I made promises I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to keep before my time is complete. Nigga, I'm trying to eat, ready to die and repeat. I just need to smoke. I just need to I just need to blow before you lead a show. I just need to know. Am I blessed or am I cursed? Will they recognize my worth? Shit is bad, can it get worse? I just need to know. Am I cursed or am I blessed? Will I always be distressed? Will I always be depressed? I just need to know.
That's one of my favorites on the
need
whole
to
shit.
know.
To be honest with y'all.
This shit.
I just need
Before
to
the album even finished, or we listening to any more songs.
I just need to
be
know.
honest,
Yeah, this is crazy.
I just need to.
that's a
Like,
song.
this is that real, like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is
Yeah,
yeah, that's a song.
that's
all
a
I
song.
can say.
That's a song.
That's all I can say.
I mean, let's be honest. That's different.
Yeah.
That's like niggas ain't doing that. They not touching on that. Not
It's
no
as
more.
real as it gets.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dopeness,
man.
show. I mean,
That's
That's
fire.
that,
know-
that's
you know
that,
it's like-
yeah, man, that's that uniqueness. You know what I mean? The realness, just everything combined together.
Yep.
To make that, it's just the,
Yep.
the fundamentals of writing.
The
and making a
fundamentals
song,
and really coming from the heart, yo. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that ain't no bullshit. Like you know when you in certain mind states when you writing or whatever,
Right.
and you put that shit on the paper or you record a song or whatever. Like
Right.
like that shit is like me on a fucking in a song. You feel me?
Right,
So
right.
so it has to
Right.
be one of my favorite songs, and I
Right.
believe
Right.
I believe if I perform that, people gonna be like, whoa. Like if I do it live, they're gonna be
Right,
like,
right.
whoa. Like a
Yeah.
certain crowd of people
It's
that I'm
such a
trying to get
relatable
to. You know
song.
what I mean? It's like
You know what
it's
I mean?
it's so relatable. You feel me? Niggas just gotta give me a second and listen.
Right. It's such a relatable song. You know what I mean? It's a universal song, man.
Yep.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I really feel like a lot of people are going to gravitate to that. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
shows your diversity as well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Being
Yeah.
able to touch all spectrums and different genres of topics of music.
Yep.
Things that people want to hear. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? So, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was crazy.
Yep. It was
Another one.
You know what I mean?
another one for real.
3 for 3.
Another one, yo. That one's super clean.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. That
Right.
that was tough, man. Going crazy on him
Yep.
here.
That was good music.
Yep.
All right, let me get into this number 4 joint. So what's this number 4 joint?
It's called Not Today,
Yeah.
Today.
featuring Lewis.
Yeah. Whoa. Prestige, I told these niggas it's over. They just don't know it yet.
Hold up, ayy. I am on the come up, and I ain't never coming down. Niggas is talking, these niggas is talking, but shut up when I come around. Niggas got a lot to say, so let's get this out the way. Get it cooking, Bobby Flay, smoking chronic, Dr. Dre. Don't fuck with me, no, not today.
Told motherfuckers I'll be back soon, but they ain't wanna hear it like bad news. Method Man said that cash rules everything around me. When I'm broke, I'm in a bad mood. I remember when I didn't have food, tried to stay at my mom, she ain't have room. My words on my weapons got a tattoo, making cuts till I die like Fidel Sassoon. I black both your eyes like a raccoon, having black thoughts listening to Black Moon. I chill with the gorillas and the baboons. You motherfuckers suck like a vacuum. Wait, don't fuck with me, no, not today. These niggas know not to play with me. Nigga, I pull it and spray the heat. You'll get a bullet for bravery. Yeah, all of these whips and these chains feel like we went back to slavery. Niggas act salty and savory. When they see me, they got nothing to say to me. I thought you hated me, I thought you hated me. You underrated me, cause you afraid of me. Underestimated everything great in me. You get KO'd cause it wasn't okay with me. I'm making dough like a bakery, fuck all the fakery. Niggas is fake to me, there's no replacing me. Rap made a space for me, been waiting patiently to fill the vacancy. Niggas is basically basic, they talk shit that they don't say to our faces. Me, I ain't waiting for payment, I'm after the money, they making me chase it. Yeah.
I am on the come up, and I ain't never coming down. Niggas is talking, these niggas is talking, but shut up when I come around. Niggas got a lot to say, so let's get this out the way. Get it cooking, Bobby Flay, smoking chronic, Dr. Dre. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today.
I was at rock bottom and came up. Headed for the top on my way up. Ready for the league, this a pregame. We in our warm-up suits doing layups. Niggas sleeping on your boy, time to wake up. It's time to open your eyes. I got that work, nigga, going to pie. Puffing that herb, putting smoke in the sky. Niggas is hating, I hope that they die. If you don't like me, the feeling is mutual. Pushing that dope, I control the supply. That shit is beautiful, dirt in my cuticles. All the marijuana is pharmaceutical. All these snitches singing like it's a musical. If you don't follow the code of the street, then you should've went and worked in a cubicle. I am on the come up, I am on the come up. I ain't never coming down. I got a son and 2 daughters, gotta keep my head above the water or I'ma drown. We let the liquor just pour to the ground. For the niggas that is no longer with us. On the front line, there's no sunshine, it's just crunch time like sit-ups. I ain't never playing no games. Smoking that gas propane. Talking that jazz cold train till I blow your head off like Kurt Cobain. Don't fuck with me, nigga, I give you the business like I was handed down the company. I'm grinding till I'm living comfortably, no looking back cause my future's in front of me, yeah.
I am on the come up, and I ain't never coming down. Niggas is talking, these niggas is talking, but shut up when I come around. Niggas got a lot to say, so let's get this out the way. Get it cooking, Bobby Flay, smoking chronic, Dr. Dre. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today, no, not today. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. I am on the come up, and I ain't never coming down. Niggas is talking, these niggas is talking, but shut up when I come around. Niggas got a lot to say, so let's get this out the way. Get it cooking, Bobby
flay. Smoking chronic, Dr. Dre. Don't fuck with me, no, not today. Ay, no, not today. No, not today. Don't
Crazy.
fuck with me, no, not today.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yup.
Nigga, once you start getting into
That
them
was
bars,
crazy.
by the
Nah,
time I hit that part, having
like,
Black
that
Thoughts
was
listening to
crazy.
Black Moon.
Right.
By the time I hit that part, it's like,
Right.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's when it starts getting crazy.
That's when it starts getting crazy.
That's when it starts getting crazy. Right at that part.
Nah, you dark. You dark
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
did.
That's
Definitely.
Darkman X on that. Yeah, because the bars.
Right.
The bars, yo.
Right.
That's what it's about. That constant rapping, what I was doing.
Yes.
I wait
Yes.
impatiently to feel the, you know, that shit I was doing. It's just like, come on.
Exactly.
Everything was perfect
Everything
on
was
that.
flawless, perfect.
Everything, yo. And that's how it is. You feel me?
Hitting that dope time. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
For real.
going crazy on.
Yeah.
Going crazy on.
Going crazy.
Absolutely, man.
Yep.
Damn.
That was
And
nuts.
it's like, we have ears, yo. Niggas think we're biased. We have ears. I have my own ears. I know it's dope. You feel me? That shit's crazy. It's crazy. Like when I hear it back,
That was
the
fire.
more and more I hear it, it gets crazier and crazier to me. Like, because I just see little points in it where I'm just peeking, and it's like, Jesus. And from what I learned all these time of you know what I mean, recording this shit, I'm putting it to use. So I love it.
And it's showing. It's definitely showing.
That was
It's definitely
fire
showing,
right there,
man. Yeah, so let's get into this last track. What's the name of this one?
This is Styrofoam Cups, classic,
Okay.
epic, Disney shit.
Already sounds epic.
Right.
To finish off the album with, finish strong. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This song's also gonna be one of them songs when I perform it. I'm gonna shut everything down with this. Trust me.
I always stayed in apartments, I never lived in a house. Plastic all on the sofa, you couldn't sit on the couch. All the summers were hot, all the winters were cold. We used the oven for heat, we would sit by the stove. My mother would weep, I would catch all the tears. I wish I had a normal life just like the rest of my peers. I felt the hunger pains in my gut and my belly. Kool-Aid with no sugar, peanut butter, no jelly. Cereal with no milk, we had to eat it with water. And my mom was working hours on her feet like a walker. She was punching the clock, she was landing the jab. We ain't have a father figure or no man to call dad. We had butter, no bread, rooms with no beds. Alcohol in our blood, a family full of dope heads. So every couple of months we packed our bags and we moved. And we never had no tableware, so we always had to use paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. We had to use paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Let the weed smoke fill the air. Paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Man, I would kill to be a billionaire. Hand-me-down clothes, we used to share our stuff. I was giving jeans to niggas, We ate water for breakfast, air for lunch, and we had sleep for dinner. I would lay in my bed, and my stomach would growl. Couldn't sleep through the night, I was up like an owl. That's the way that it was, ask Dana and Kyle. I had oodles and noodles, no Happy Meals as a child. I swear the older I get, the more seconds expire. My family lost everything in that electrical fire. My crib burning down wasn't easy to see. We had no place to go, so there wasn't no reason to leave. I didn't have a pops, but I still had a mother. And we didn't have a lot, but we still had each other. My aunt was playing the numbers, we all hoped that she hit. EBT card with a grocery list saying don't forget the paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Don't forget the paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. We had to use paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Let the weed smoke fill the air. Paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. Man, I would kill to be a billionaire.
Crazy.
Yeah, that
Come on.
crazy. Crazy, man.
You want to talk about songs?
Come on. Let's be real. I should be famous from that song right now. I should be performing that shit. If these niggas is going around performing the bullshit they perform, I should be performing that shit around the world right now. People should be hearing that song. I should be on Jimmy Fallon right now performing that song.
Right.
Real talk.
You're absolutely right.
Yep.
Right.
Real talk.
That was crazy, man.
Crazy. But
Yeah,
that's the whole
man. Well,
joint.
yo, classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
that,
crazy.
every I
Absolutely
fuck with every
crazy.
track.
Yep. Absolutely. my nigga.
Yeah, every track was crazy.
I say my
You know what I mean?
I say my favorite track off of first listen without vibing out to it. Well, it's hard. I like number 2, the Match My Energy shit.
Absolutely.
That shit is crazy. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit on here, but Match My Energy and I Need to Know.
Yeah, I Need to Know. That's my favorite shit.
I
off
Need
of
to
it,
Know
yo.
is crazy.
I like that off of it, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't
But
gonna
I Need to
front.
Know is crazy.
yeah,
That's why
I
that's
need
the
to
first
know.
video.
I
getting
guess that's
shot.
why it sticks with me too. It resonates so hard because
Yeah.
I know the ideas for the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cats are trying to do visually to that. And that's another thing. Like there will be visuals to all these things coming out. Just want to let everyone know that. That
Absolutely.
We're definitely making videos
it's-
for
yo,
all,
and it's-
all the music. So
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
yeah.
And it's a song about depression, yo. You feel me? Like, let's be real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Life didn't work out the way we thought it would. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a real song talking about
From a real place, man.
you know what I
That's
mean?
it.
You feel me?
That's it, man. Like
Real
nothing made
talk.
up about it. This is like real. Just
That's real from the heart, my
Yeah,
nigga.
it's
That's
real.
why that's one of my favorite songs, my nigga. Like, and when I do the whole get up, when we do the video, it's gonna be epic, yo.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right,
It's gonna
absolutely.
be epic how I want to do it. Trust me. The visual on that is gonna take that to a whole different level, yo.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
You know, because it's all about the visuals now. But yeah, I love that song. The most out of every single song. I mean, paper plates or not. It's not even called paper plates no more. It used to be called paper plates, styrofoam cups, and plastic silverware. But styrofoam cups. That song, you know, is classic. If I perform that song, right, from start to finish, cats is gonna be dumbfounded. They're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, yo. Like, trust me, it's certain crowds, you know, and that's what I like about the album the most. That when I go to do shows now, I could pick certain songs for certain crowds. Right? If it's an older crowd, I got them somber songs. It's a younger crowd, I got the shit like Match My Energy, the good news, the not today shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
feel like it was
That's
a
what I
perfect
said
mixture. yo.
Earlier, I said your versatility shows because
Yeah.
you're doing a lot of different
Yep.
things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's combined on one project, and it's still able to flow from beginning to end without
Yes.
any skips.
Yes.
You know, that's a no skips album right here.
Absolutely.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? You can pop that in wherever you're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just vibe out to it. I like it.
Yeah,
You
it got
know what I mean?
them songs. I mean, you got to have a favorite out of them
Right.
6, right? Let's be honest. You feel me? But I feel like a lot of people are gonna like Match My Energy
Right.
the most in my mind, right? Because it's like that up tempo
Right.
part of it. It's kind of like a Meek Mills type of
Right.
beat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It resonates the most with the time.
Yes.
Out of every
Yep.
song, it resonates most with the time.
That shit you got with Ainge or with
Yep.
That's along the
with,
same lines.
That's on them same
Lewis.
lines.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I like that too.
Yeah, the Not Today shit.
Yep.
And I try to make it mood music. If you see like the songs
Right.
that
Yeah, there's
I'm
different.
doing,
Yeah.
right? Think of it because music's a mood, yo.
Right.
Joe Buttons was right with the mood music shit back in the day when he dropped that shit.
Right.
At the end of the day, because it's like it is a mood, yo.
Yes,
So,
it is.
You
It
know, like
is.
Match My Energy. You feel me?
Right.
Shit like that. I just
Right.
need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good news. It's like mood music,
is.
trying to capture. Not today.
is.
Don't fuck with me. Not today. Shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's trying to be like that. To be honest with you.
Which is true.
Yeah, man. I mean, came out fire.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, I like it, man.
To be honest.
Shout out to Prestige too.
Yeah.
That's all
Shout
done.
out
Yes,
to Prestige.
yes.
He did every single beat on that.
And yeah, I'm
You feel me?
assuming he
Word.
recorded it all too.
Yep. Recorded it all
Word.
Where'd you record that at?
at his crib and shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yep.
Word. That's what's up,
Absolutely
man.
all liquid.
Prestige
That
still
shit
going
sounds
strong.
liquid, man.
Yep. It's
Word,
perfect.
man.
Yeah. It's perfect, yo. And I'm happy with how it came out, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And that's light. We obviously know that because even with that, I'm still transcending and still becoming the artist that I need to be, right?
Right.
Because if you look at that and the music that we do now, it's kind of a little more futuristic, right?
Right.
So now it's gonna be next level, okay? Cause there has to be a marriage between what we're doing now and what I'm doing with Kyle, right? You know what I mean? Because like I talked about before, if we had control of that, of like putting the sound effects in it and doing all these crazy things, it would have been crazier. Because you know what I mean, let's be honest. Let's throw it on the table and be honest here. If we did it, it would have been 10 times crazier.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with prestige engineering. We just overload shit. We want that shit to sound like a movie, nigga.
Right.
If a car crashes, we want the sound. Right? Let's be real. We heard Dr. Dre, we heard all these people do these over the years. Eminem, all these people have every sound effect, you know what I'm saying, that you need. And you kind of, if you listen to the songs that don't have sound effects to the ones that do.
And the reason we do that is because, not for nothing, but at one point in time, we were so far ahead that we're moving backwards right now.
Absolutely.
And I don't mean that in a negative way.
We are.
We're moving backwards just so we can balance out with where society is today, because we were so advanced from the early 1990s to, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's just like you said on one of the last episodes. Burt was saying, like, we were talking about horror block, and he was talking about, like, you'll have some of the most savage verses and you won't say one cuss word, but because you're going so savage, like, people just hear that, like, that type of stuff from us.
The dominant rap.
You know what I mean? And it just sounds crazy, like you're just, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? To go along with what you're saying.
The context of what we choose to say.
Yes.
Makes it like,
but we're catering, and it's funny because, like you just said just now, we're catering to the fans now. We're going backwards to make sure that you can understand. They're struggling
to go forward. We're going backwards to say, all right, we left you at the last 10 stops behind. Wait a minute, we'll come back.
Because
you know what I mean?
Your craziest verse, right? Your craziest verse, a fan will hear that and be dumbfounded by that.
Right.
But the problem is they just don't buy into that no more. People aren't confused. They know what the difference between good rapping and bad rapping is. They really do, my nigga.
Yeah,
they just don't buy.
Because media made it where it doesn't matter anymore. Because as soon as the whack person sold, now it doesn't matter how good you are.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter your skill set if a person with no skill is selling millions and millions of albums.
And we know who started that. Puff Daddy. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Now I'm gonna say something now. Let's be real. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, no, for real. Let's get into it. Oh, you sparked that L right there. Yeah, you got the little lighter. Let's get into it right now. When Biggie died, let's be real. When Biggie died, right? And Puff Daddy came out with the No Way Out tour, right?
Yes, I remember. I went to that as a kid.
Okay, you remember?
I was like young.
Puff Daddy. First tour Puff Daddy was literally the first producer ever in history to be able to come out and be a rapper and sell records like that. Ever. Nobody has ever did that. Like a straight up producer. You can't count Dr. Dre because he's a producer and a rapper, right? So don't even think about counting him. Diddy was the first person to show people that a whack person could rap. Back in the day, we knew Diddy was whack. Everybody was saying he's whack. Remember? Shiny suits and everything. Everybody was saying it. It wasn't no confusion. They were like, Puff Daddy's whack at rapping, right? When we were young. Everybody was saying that. But he was the first person to prove, right? And I'm not and hold up. You can bring up Jermaine Dupri too. Get him out of there. Because every album he had was a collaboration album. People carried him. You feel me? Let's be real. Every album he had was like, had Jay-Z on it and all these people. So he made like a collaboration album. Diddy came out with an album himself. Puff Daddy and the Family. Every song that was a hit, he was the only person on it. All About the Benjamins, whatever. On the record, I want to say, I hate that beat they gave Biggie on All About the Benjamins. Everybody loves that beat and they go crazy. I hate it. But Diddy was the first one who started that. Right? Because 2000, Master P and them niggas started coming in. Right? Remember? Like, the South started their little movement. And as soon as the South got in the game, it was over. It was over. Soon as down South niggas made money and they couldn't rap as good as up North niggas, then the separation, the boundaries broke down.
Right. No, you're right. And that's when, you know what I mean? That gave birth to what we got now.
Yes.
You know, this is why I can't remember who said it, but
I feel like there was a few defining artists that like set some trends that became, you know what I mean?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne,
Every artist
T-Pain.
right now is from Lil Wayne. Is Lil Wayne's child. Every artist is Lil Wayne's kids. Look at how they look. Dreads with tattoos on their face. Who was doing that? Lil Wayne. Now the difference is between these niggas and Lil Wayne. I respect Lil Wayne because he came up north and studied. He studied rap. You understand what I'm saying? He knows how to rap, and he went out of his way to study. Listen to old Lil Wayne. He whack. Soon as he started doing that touch it or not shit with Cameron and all that, we get head in the strangest places at the same time called Changing Faces. You know what I mean? As soon as he started doing the Dipset shit, next thing you know, he came back down south and he had that kind of like New York flow. Listen to his albums, right? Because he studies, yo. Right. So I respect him. These motherfuckers cannot rap. They cannot make music. They can't, and people just like buy into this shit, and I just don't understand it. I can't understand it, yo.
No, you're right.
Yeah. That
no fucking sister. I'm sorry, yo. They're laughing. But it's true, yo.
Yeah, it's true, man.
It's true.
They all sound alike and look alike, doing the same
They all
shit.
try to be like Lil Wayne. Oh, let me talk to the mic. They all try to be like Lil Wayne and shit. So, at the end of
For
the
the
day,
most part.
people need to understand. People up north think mad people are whack at rapping. Understand that. Now there's all these different type of people from the Midwest and these battle rappers and all this stuff. Now battle rappers, they don't make music. So right? So you can't really count them in. I'm talking about people who make music. We think their music's whack. I'm not talking about a killer from North Carolina who could spit bars like an East Coast nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about niggas like that. I'm talking about the music. People from the East Coast think everywhere's music's whack, yo. If it's not lyrical, that's just how we think, yo. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, it's the mentality since we was kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But like you said, certain artists were able to study and understand.
Yes.
Like, okay, for example, West Coast artists rap differently too, but you got certain West Coast MCs like Crooked Eye.
Yes.
All right. Who obviously studied MCing. You know
Yes.
what I mean? And was rapping like a New Yorker.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or I shouldn't even say New Yorker. Let's just say a lyricist.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be. Categorized as
the reason why you say
It's because it originated from there.
because it originated from there. Lyrical.
You know what I mean, though.
Crooked Eye knows where it came from. Lyrical rapping and he knows where it came from. The shit originated there. So when you say Crooked Eye rapping like a New York nigga, you're just saying he's rapping lyrical.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how I took it. I didn't take it like he's rapping like some smuck from New York that can't spit. He's just an asshole. You know what I mean? That's what it comes from. The tri-states where we're from, yo. It's like, I'm telling you, bars, yo. That's all we think about is bars over bullshit. And that's why we're doing a lot of things later in the game because we were confused. Right? We were confused thinking that bars make a good song. Not true.
They did back then, though.
It did, but
it did.
Well, did it?
It did.
Think about it.
Because you couldn't be on any mixtapes if you weren't spitting something crazy.
It did way after
And
we were. I mean, y'all.
You mean before? Because it did.
Yeah.
It did. Like, because you gotta take people like Pun, right? Pun was a crazy lyricist, and every song on his album was lyrical, and his album was still crazy.
Yeah, but you're talking about the golden era.
Even then, when you
1998,
that's what I mean.
Right? 98.
That's what I mean.
Right? So how long before, like, there was a couple eras where niggas was rapping super dope, right? Because a lot of people think Jay-Z's a dope lyricist, but he's not to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not compared. Jay-Z's dope. I fuck with Jay-Z. He's a dope artist. I fuck with Jay-Z a million %. You know what I mean?
We're defining lyricists.
Yes.
No,
he's not on that list.
No.
Nah.
We all know what lyricists are. Like, lyricists are Mos Def.
Yes.
Okay. People like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, lyricists. Like,
if anybody's confused, it's like Crooked Eye.
Crooked Eye.
That's a lyricist. If you're confused about it.
I mean,
Crooked Eye. You know why Crooked Eye is one of the best lyricists? Because he's unorthodox.
And he made me stay up till 2 a.m. just so I could catch his videos back in the day.
1,000,000,000%.
Okay.
1,000,000,000%.
Yeah, Crooked Eye be spazzing. And what's the other? He got like a group.
Horseshoe Gang.
Yeah, yes. Horseshoe Gang. They dark out. They go crazy.
Yep.
They go insane.
Yeah, I like Crook, man. I really do.
Yeah, and
did y'all fuck with the Slaughterhouse shit when they had that?
Yeah, I did because I fuck with everybody in Slaughterhouse.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know,
I remember seeing them perform. Actually, I remember when we fucking opened for them. But you know what I'm saying. In our area, when you open up for somebody, that
means nothing. In our area,
you don't meet motherfuckers or nothing.
Nope, it doesn't.
It don't mean shit. That means
But
you got 5 minutes, but really we mean 3, and you better hurry up.
But still, niggas, I like the Slaughterhouse shit because I'm in the lyrical shit, and that shit was crazy. Their whole shit was insane. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. You got even people like Joe Buttons who stopped rapping, which is just stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Buttons was contributing to the game, not taking away from it. So why stop rapping? You're already in the game. You feel me? No reason to stop now. So it's like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like him not rapping either.
Me neither.
I feel like there's got to be something to make him start rapping again, maybe, because maybe he's like, I don't know. I feel like in his mind he thinks he's the nicest, and he's far from that.
I feel like it would have.
I just feel like
it would have to be somebody of a higher caliber, or
of course,
or would have to diss him, or would have to come into like a chick.
I like Joe. Shit. Let's not get it crazy. Like, I like Joe. I'm a big fan of Joe. I fuck with Joe. Yep. I really do.
Me too.
If we're gonna talk about bars, there's mad people that will scorch this nigga, so he needs to stop acting like he's the best. And he needs to get back in line.
He does.
He needs to get back in line and be one of these
contenders for that title.
Yes, and be a good artist.
Stop playing around.
Like, he has good songs, yo.
Stop
you
playing
know what I mean?
around.
Yeah. He knows how to do it, and he has the popularity to be able to sell a record. But I understand where niggas is coming from, but that's still bullshit, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
but back to Slaughterhouse.
But yeah, that was a dope group.
Dope. One of the dopest groups in history. Royce sometimes be killing me.
Oh yeah, Royce definitely. Yeah, lately,
Royce sometimes be killing me.
Please, let's not see. This is why I don't like to have to like do this, but like at the end of the day, the reason why we say we like these people is not from their present stuff; it's from their previous work.
Yes,
that's where I'm coming from.
Absolutely,
anything present, I do not like. I'm not a big fan of, except Crooked Ice joints. Crooked Ice shit is fire. But other than that, Royce, you've been letting me down lately, big time. Budden, obviously, you don't even rap anymore, so you definitely let us down.
Yes.
Joel, I mean, I haven't really heard too much from him lately.
He does drop shit,
but I know he's consistent. He's someone that's still making music. You know what I mean?
I want to get back to you saying that the work niggas did before,
right?
They're getting credit for.
Right.
It's kind of like that's the separation between like New York and the tri-state and like California. Okay, like I'm gonna say some real shit right now. Like in New York, people get their reputations off people they killed 50 years ago. Could be a mafia nigga, you know what I mean? He killed niggas 50 years ago, and he sells reputation to get out of jail. In California, it's like, who'd you kill lately? I'm gonna compare the same thing with rap. Jay-Z, I don't care if you killed Reasonable Doubt in 1993 or 4 or whatever, right? Whatever. What's the last track you murdered, yo? Right? So it goes to what you're saying. Like, these people, a lot of people got these reps off of shit they recorded years ago.
Right.
And that's how nice niggas is. And that's why I don't always assassinate Eminem, because I know the level he could go to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
Shouts to Eminem. All right.
I agree.
Shout outs to Eminem.
I wish Eminem will always be one of the illest to me. I don't like his most recent stuff. But that doesn't,
as a whole, no. But he still has dope shit that he still can.
I don't feel like I could pull the Nas thing that you do with him.
Nah, because M's
listen,
because you gotta understand, like, M's did so much amazing shit for me. Like, as far as being an MC, to me, I don't like. We know why M's rapping how he's rapping now. Like, to me, and I know that if he needs to snap back into it, he can. That's the difference between M and like people like Nas. Like Nas, I mean, I don't feel like he can snap. I feel like he took too much time away from sharpening his pen.
Yeah, something's got to spark it. You got to have a spark.
Back into that lane anymore.
Yeah, you got to have a spark.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm gonna be honest, yo. I'm gonna be honest. Eminem's music is like nails on the chalkboard for me right now. Like, Eminem was so. See, you gotta love something to hate it. Right. Let's be real.
Right.
If you never loved it, you can't hate it. You can't just hate something. Right. Like, niggas loved Eminem. He was sharp. This is
why I can never like.
The only problem is musically, he's having trouble. He's having trouble musically to make songs that people really want to fuck with and vibe to. It's a
you know why? I think it's because I don't know. Like, I don't know him personally.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. I haven't fucked with him in the past 10 years.
But I don't know him personally. But I feel like it's because he's trying to cater to what everyone's doing at the current moment. He's trying to stay current. And when you're trying to stay current, you creatively, you're just gonna try to make something that's gonna go with the time now, instead of making something that's good to yourself. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Or stuff that you've done in the past to that made you who you are today. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, well, I feel like if you gave him some of that Star Killer you be having, right? He needs to do drugs again. I'm sorry. Like, he needs to do drugs again on some real shit. Like, smoke a L, my nigga, and write a rap. Like, you don't do drugs, you're not in the mood. We all understand it. If you're not smoking, your thoughts aren't flowing the same, yo. You know what I mean? And I get it and all. And I'm not saying Eminem's not nice, because he is the sharpest. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I'm just saying lately it's staggering. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lately it's staggering.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I just hope. I don't know, man. And I just feel like it's just because it's just there's not too many other people who are on that were at his level. This is why he couldn't stay like sharp, because what's the point? Look what we deal with on our level. When we go to make songs, we're like, oh, we got to make it this way. We can't even dark out how we want to dark out.
Yes.
So after a while,
but there's still a thin line.
There's no one around. But until you hear something crazy that I write, or I hear something crazy you write, then it's like, all right, but who's in the industry to do that for him?
Yeah, but there's a thin line between cool and corny, right? In the music industry and hip hop. And it's a tightrope. So you got to walk it like really, really good, because any little slip up in the song or whatever you're doing will be corny. And I think it became corny after a while. A lot of the things niggas was doing, but I also agree with what you said. I will never count Eminem out, because I know he got it in him. You feel me?
Right.
And Eminem has definitely made enough bodies back in the day for me to give him his rep now.
That's like the whole cannabis thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, I was one of the biggest cannabis fans ever. I still am.
Don't make me start laughing.
Like, I love cannabis, and I love. To me, it's crazy. It's crazy because I love both of those two together. So it's like that's one of the collabs I always wish would happen. Like, I always dreamed that I would get the Cannabis Eminem collab. Like, back then though, like, I wish they would have squashed it back then when they were both at their like lyrical, you know what I mean, pinnacles.
Me too.
And would have gave us it would have been the most craziest shit we probably ever heard still to this day. I know it.
Why did Cannabis Battle Disaster? Yeah. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. But he shouldn't even have tried to do that. He should have just stayed in the shadows and went down in history as one of the illest lyricists ever.
Right.
One of the illest freestyles ever. When he came out and he did that, I could barely look at it.
Right. Yeah, me neither. I couldn't believe that when it happened.
Yeah, when he...
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe, like, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it.
I was thinking about you the whole time.
I know.
When he said, all right, he said he couldn't freestyle, okay. But, like, when he pulled out the notebook, that was...
But, like, even on top of that, it's like, I died too. Because
when he pulled out the notebook, though?
He said, what did he say? There's 30 pages of bars. Y'all want to boo this or some shit?
And he personally slit my throat.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
No, like he did. He did, yo. Like, it was the worst thing I ever seen. You know what I mean? Not to you know what I mean?
It was.
Not to stab at a already gushing wound, but like, it's just like, you know, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen. It was the worst. It was the biggest letdown to me because you know what I mean? It's just you know what it was like to me? It was like watching the Anthony Joshua Andy Ruiz fight.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what it was.
That's exactly what it was like.
That's exactly what it was.
Yes.
It was like a man of cannabis's catalog and history that should have never happened to. Out of all people, that should never happen to him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You were the freestyle, god of doing all that. So it was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like I said, I could tell it was just a last minute unprepared thing that he was doing. And I feel like throughout the years, though, during his whole career, he's made a lot of just like wrong moves.
Yes.
His whole career was just a big wrong move. The whole career. His whole career was a wrong move. You know? And it's sad because lyrically, to me, I heard him say some of the sickest shit I ever heard in my life. You know what I mean? And no one else is even around that except Cannabis. I mean, except Eminem. Eminem and Cannabis to me are the nicest people I've ever heard spit lyrics before in my life. And I always wanted to see that collaboration.
Yes.
You know, but Cannabis just kept making the wrong moves in his life, like in his career. And I don't know why, like, you know, someone didn't guide him in the right direction. He had bad people around him as well. And it's just, he just kept making the wrong moves.
Yes.
And that's what got him to where he is now. You know what I mean?
You're right.
That's what happened. He needed someone like Dre or someone around, you know what I mean, to give him some good production and help him out.
His first album was crazy. I thought personally, I thought it was commercially dope and lyrically dope. I did.
People didn't like the production. Everyone hated the production. People said the beats were whack and this and that, and which a couple of the beats were choppy, definitely.
Because he was connected to Wyclef at that time, and Wyclef was just getting whack at that time.
And he was making his own shit,
getting whack.
Not even saying Wyclef wasn't whack the whole time, because Wyclef get to the cheddar. You feel me? I'm saying that Fugees and all that was like at a decline at that time. Lauryn Hill was doing her thing. Wyclef went into producing, and he wasn't as popular at that time, right? As he should have been to promote Cannabis to that next level. But really, Def Jam and LL Cool J, you know what I mean? LL buried him, okay?
Well,
LL
we were going to go
him.
across that next.
All right.
And that was one of his other bad moves that he made.
Yes.
Was the thing with him and L. Like,
do you think he should have just never
spit
that
But
verse?
wait a minute. We did a research, though. And I have to give Cannabis this. Remember, we did the research, and we found out that L buried him for no reason.
He was trying to give him a big up in the verse.
For no reason, L buried him for no reason.
What he said, Meth, where the gods at? Red, where the squad at? L, that's a mic on your arm? Let me borrow that.
Right.
That wasn't a diss.
That was not a diss.
That wasn't a diss.
L said, I don't give a fuck.
That was a huge big up.
Because then if that was a diss, then what he said to Meth and Red would be a diss then too.
Exactly.
Right? Because it made sense what he was saying, like talking about Meth and Red being on the track.
That's why he incorporated Red and Meth into that same bar.
That's why I said LL killed him for no reason. He killed him, yo. He killed him.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He killed him.
That was fucked up.
Yep.
That's the one thing I didn't sit right with me. I feel like L should have made it right with Cannabis.
He shouldn't have had to kill his career like that, though.
Nah.
Like his career?
Nah. L should have definitely made right with Cannabis, man. He should have. He should have definitely went and cleaned that up.
But to switch gears real quick while we're connecting that killing niggas career shit. Yo, how 50 Cent did Ja Rule, that's never been done in history. How he did him, yo.
Right.
Like, yo, that's like he took his fans, yo.
Right.
Like he took them. Nobody's ever did that. Like Ja Rule had like 12 songs on the top 10. 50 Cent came out, Eminem, them niggas, they shut down the Source magazine. They took Murder Inc.'s career, Ashanti, all them, yo.
Right.
They could not eat with 50 around and Eminem. They killed them. I've never seen a person take somebody's fans.
Right.
That's like if we went to somebody's concert and we're just standing there like, don't be their fans, don't be their fans. And people start listening to us. They're like, yeah, we shouldn't be their fans. We pay mad money for their concert tickets, but fuck them. You're right. Let's not be their fans. That's unheard of. Nobody's ever did that to somebody, yo. That was on a crazy level, yo. Like took their careers. And think about how I could see if they were just regular people with like low careers.
Right.
These motherfuckers were on the top, yo. Had mad songs on the radio, my nigga. Ja had like 12 songs at one time on the radio station.
Right.
You remember with Mary J. Blige, with J-Lo, with Ashanti, his own songs. You feel me? He had mad shit. This nigga knocked him out the box.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, we never seen nothing like. I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again.
No, I don't think so.
Never, because 50 couldn't do it to Rick Ross.
You gotta understand, there was a dynasty that was formed then, and I don't mean the Jay-Z shit. I'm talking about the connection with Dre, Eminem, and 50. That whole man, when that first jumped off, it was unstoppable. I never seen someone do anything like how 50
and that
did
was
it.
without Dre dropping.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying?
1,000,000,000%.
I never seen
let's be
anyone
honest.
go
But let's
from
be honest though.
0 to that like 50. I followed 50 was the first artist I was able to follow from when he was broke to where the fuck he is today. You get what I'm saying? I've never seen that before. That's crazy.
Yes,
That's
but
crazy.
But let's be honest. See, Murder Inc. Right? They're slacking in that. Like, okay, 50 came out, he was damaging y'all, but y'all try to get at him yourself. See, the problem was y'all wasn't really doing talent searches and trying to find niggas who was really better than them at rapping. That's the problem, yo. See, if they would have did that, they could have even tried to go against them. If they would have found that. Yo, if I was them, all I would have did was just be like, okay, these niggas are mad nice at rapping, right? Eminem, he's one of the top illest lyricists, right? I would have go sign Cannabis, right? Because these people, I swear to God, nigga, I would have got people that were on that level and had them rap against them. Because obviously these niggas is damaging y'all. And it's like not even a competition. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it was pitiful. It was pitiful how they did them. Real talk. They could have never did us like that. We're too nice. They could have never, like, the only dope nigga was Lloyd Banks. Like, let's be real. Eminem's mad dope. He was killing at that time. Let's be honest, right? But we know how Machine Gun killed him. Machine Gun hit him with the bomb. You feel me? At the end of the day, so we don't even want to talk about Eminem right now because we want to bring that up because you killed niggas back in the day, but Machine Gun bombed you like you never been bombed before. So niggas was nice back in the day and all that, but we was striving to be nice like them niggas too. And
yeah, we was expecting that we was gonna have to, have
to be on them levels if we got into it with them type of dudes. So at the end of the day, it's like. John, them niggas was singing and all that shit at the time. They wasn't rapping or whatever, and they got their career took, yo. Like, literally, I've never seen no shit like that. You feel me? Like, real talk. Like, you took somebody's career, yo.
Right.
Took food out of their mouth, literally. Like,
the whole
killed
camp.
Them. The whole camp, yo. The whole camp, dog. Right? This shit's crazy. That shit was crazy.
Do you think 50 would have had the same effect had he not been signed by Eminem?
Absolutely not.
No. Nope. It took the Dre thing. I'm telling you, it took that whole West Coast. It took the Dre thing, man.
Dre, yo,
man, like,
come on.
Because Dre does that. Everything that goes through Dre's hands, it's always on a super duper mega scale.
Yes.
Like mega scale. You know what I mean? Tupac and all that. Like, you're talking mega scale.
Yes.
So you already know as soon as you go in that whole area, you're good.
Anybody who fucks with Dre is a platinum selling artist, 100%.
You're good, man. You know what I mean?
100%. It doesn't mean that Dr. Dre's not whack because he is. He can't rap, yo. Let's be honest. That doesn't mean that. I mean, you making good music and all that shit.
But
and
Dre
it's all
to
good.
me has always been like my favorite producer ever, man. Like,
absolutely.
Ever, yo. Like,
ever.
Like, thank you, Dre, for the Firm album. Like,
yes, but I'm just talking about rapping alone.
Yeah,
like just rapping.
Yeah, no, he
producing,
was never a big rapper.
So crazy. But at the end of the day, he gets raps written for him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't like that. I'm just one of them type of people who don't like that type of shit.
Right.
But I do respect Dre.
Well, Dre's just in the same position as Diddy. Diddy does the same thing. People write Diddy.
I just feel like he's better than Diddy. I just feel like he's just so much better. And rap is so basic. You should be able to write your
Dre
shit.
started writing his own shit when he first got on. He was writing his own shit. He just stopped and started.
Cube was writing his shit. Remember?
Oh yeah,
when
Cube was writing
everybody's shit.
Yeah, you're right.
So he never was really writing his shit. And I don't get confused what I'm saying. Like, I understand that all ideas in when you're making a song.
Right.
So if you writing a song and I sound better saying it or whatever the case may be, I get it. Whatever to making hits and stuff. I'm not taking that away. Just don't act like you're super dope at rapping.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Don't act like that. Yep. All right? Don't act like you're a savage if you're not a savage at rapping. That's it.
Absolutely. Factory. Well, man, we ain't got to ask or discuss the album that we listened to today as far as where that is on the spectrum, man. Crazy shit, Burt. Crazy shit, man.
Absolutely. Good news. That shit is epic. You feel me? Epic. So it's music.
Yeah. Tell them one more time where when that's dropping.
It's dropping
what
December
platforms?
7th on all platforms. Everything. Google Play, Apple Music, fucking Spotify, Tidal, everything, man. It'll be everywhere.
Right.
And 150 more. Or whatever the case may be. So
and it's good news.
Yep.
Good news. Burt.
Yep.
That's what I'm going by.
Yep.
Burt.
There you go.
There he is, man.
You heard it here, man.
Yep.
Well, yeah, man. That's episode 5 for y'all. Good news. We're gonna be doing more of these, obviously, in the future as more music comes up.
Right.
And stay tuned, episode 6, man.
Yeah.
You already know about to try to stay out of this fucking crazy storm that's about to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay warm if you're next to us, man.
Yeah.
Get out of
around the
Connecticut.
Connecticut area. Stay warm.
Absolutely. Well, you already know what it is, man. Take as needed. Episode 5. Peace.
Yep.